Right now, as we speak, your mind is narrating your life. But we are so identified with this narration that we are not even aware that there is a narration going on. This is what the human mind does. It is like a story spinning machine. It takes this raw experience that you're having right now and it wraps it inside of words and beliefs and concepts and identities. And the whole day it is narrating. This is who I am. This is how the world works. This is what others think and what they think of me. Now, obviously, you aren't taught at school that this narration is going on. Your parents don't tell you this, your friends don't tell you this. So obviously, you just fall for it. And we assume that the story, the belief, the concept, the thought, that is reality. And by doing that, we mistake the map for the territory. And in the same way, we are not seeing that our thoughts and beliefs, they are real as thoughts and belief. But the content of the thought and belief is not real, in the same way that a map is real as a map, but the content of the map is not real. It is not the territory. And the mind-blowing thing about this is that this goes for every worldview, every belief, every thought that you have. The content of all of them is not reality and can not be reality. And so the highest form of spirituality is understanding that your mind is doing this dynamic where it's creating all of these false stories. Stories about how you were born, how you were going to die, how you can be good or bad, how there's others, and how there's me. Now, don't just believe me, because that is the whole trap we are trying to prevent from falling into. Instead, I'm going to give you two good examples to see for yourself how your mind is doing this. The first one are your dreams. Can you notice how your mind is creating this whole world every night where all of these things happen? You have thoughts, you have emotions, you have experience that are happening. And when you wake up, you realize it was all just a mental story. And the second one, I want you to look at your hand. Then I want you to close your eyes and imagine your hand as a mental image. Then open your eyes, look at your hand, and keep going back and forth, back and forth. Then I want you to notice how those two things aren't equally real. One is direct experience, but the other is just a mental story, a thought, a belief. And in the same way, true spirituality is about realizing that you have somehow become a slave to your own dream, not noticing that this narration is going on, causing you to live inside of the map instead of the territory. And spirituality is about learning to live in the territory, about learning to live in direct experience instead of belief systems and worldviews.